So in this video we're going to talk to you through this basic rear view system and how it is you're going to set it up once you have installed it. Obviously this has been used because I have used it to test it, and what we're going to do right now, we're going to set it up step by step. So we're going to show you how we switch the Wi-Fi on. What we're going to do is just going to switch on one of these buttons on the camera and see whether we can get it on here. So you can see the footage on the camera, and then the Wi-Fi is on at the moment. So I press the up button on this particular camera. So the Wi-Fi is on. So once again, to recap, this is the camera, this is the power supply to the camera. You don't really need it, but you can get it if you want to extend this is live throughout its operation. And in the bag you can store any type of storage battery you like. In this case we got one with two outputs, so we're going to connect with one battery pack both the camera and the mobile phone, and we're going to put it back in. And this bag is very good because then you can use it to store any other things that you'd like to have on your bicycle. And then the other cable goes straight onto the mobile phone in here. So right now we're going to show you how the app works. It is in Chinese at the moment because I have a Chinese mobile phone and I'm in China. So we're going to show you how it is set up. So I'm going to get the we're going to start from the beginning. So what we're going to do, we're going to go and start the app from the beginning as if it's completely fresh, and we can see action cam at the top. So what we're going to do, tap on it, which is the Wi-Fi connection from the camera. The other ones are just local Wi-Fi connections. So another thing to do is just make sure that your mobile phone is not connected to any other local Wi-Fi, because that can confuse the system. So, and the password is already stored, and you'll see the password when you switch on the camera for the first time. Switch on the Wi-Fi camera for the first time. So having a bit of a problem at the moment. Just try it again. And yes, after a second trial, it is functioning. So we can watch the rear view of the bicycle, and also you can record, you can take pictures and so on, and then they're going to be stored locally on the SD card on your mobile phone, on the camera, and then you can download them on your mobile phone. But the system is very good because once you get off your bike, then you can just simply take off that battery pack in there and recharge it. And we're going to also talk to you through other bits and bats of the system. As to say, we have mounted the camera at the back of the bicycle using this particular mounting kit, but also there are several other mounting kits. Say for example, you can use this one, and so we just prefer this type of mount because then even if you drop the bike, it's not going to cause extreme damage to the system. So we just prefer that. But there are different type of mounting kits which we're going to show you later on. So we're going to talk about the various accessories you can use in order to mount the camera in this video. Now, you've seen the standard one, which is this particular one. So let's switch to the right camera and the right view. So this is the standard one you've seen mounted on the rear of the bicycle. I'm just going to open the package, and what you do is just undo it, and it's quite simple to install at the at the rear of your bicycle saddle. So this is what you have just seen there. But there are also other ways. You've seen as well this particular camera mount. What you do, you just lock it in this way by screwing it, and then when you want to lock it, bam, you lock it. That's done. I particularly do not prefer this, because if you just drop the bike, then it can damage the mount or the camera. There are ways of getting side mount systems for your camera, but then you need to have a frame. There is something on the market, but we don't particularly prefer it. It's just a bit more difficult to find, but you can get it, of course, if you look for it. And also there is this particular type of mount, which is quite similar to what we've seen before. But the good thing about this, have a look if we can get another view. Yes, that's another view. So the different thing about this particular system is that you mount it on your bicycle. I think it's better if we just switch to this view, so it's a bit closer. So you mount it on your bicycle, and then you can rotate it. So if you want to have a different type of view, then you can with this system. And then you mount your camera on top of this, and it's quite straightforward. So this is the types of different mounts that you can get on the market if you like. So if you're buying our system, it comes normally with a standard mount, but you can get extras if you like. We also talked about the battery pack for the system, so it's quite useful to have. So if you want it, please let us know. You can buy it separately or with the system if you wish, depending on the offers we have at the time. So we hope you found this video useful, and now you can see another test drive of the rear camera view system on the bicycle. So right now we're going to take you for another test drive on the system, just to end up the video, because we like test rides. And so you can see the system in operation. Today is a bright day, so maybe the picture is not as easily seen. For recording of these videos, it's always better to do this. So we're taking you from another test drive. You can see the back of the rear vision of the bicycle, and it's quite a good system. So if you want to have a quick glimpse of what's going on behind you, then you can watch it. You can look at the mobile phone and enjoy your system.